Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu. Democratic presidential candidate Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders rolling out a proposal to wipe out student debt in the U.S., all $1.6 trillion worth of it.
Some of those people, they can't afford to get married, they can't afford to have kids, they can't afford to buy their own home. Well, we are going to change that.
Holding a town hall in South Carolina, Sanders saying a tax on Wall Street will fund his plan. Some critics say the plan would help higher income Americans who don't really need the breaks. And a high-profile sex offender is getting out of prison today.
23-year-old Owen Labrie, the prep school graduate from St. Paul's School in New Hampshire, convicted back in 2015 of sexually assaulting a 15-year-old classmate after being acquitted of raping the girl as part of a sexual conquest game called the Senior Salute.
Fox's Paul Stevens. This is Fox News.
Fox Nation is the place for exclusive content you can't get anywhere else. New opinion shows from Laura Ingraham, Tucker Carlson, and Tommy Lahren you can only get by signing up for Fox Nation. Plus, the real stories behind the headlines. Documentaries on Chappaquiddick, Jimmy Hoffa, and more that you'll only find on Fox Nation. More of the opinion done right you crave? It's on Fox Nation. Documentaries and specials you can't get anywhere else? They're on Fox Nation. So go to foxnation.com today and sign up now for Fox Nation. Opinion done right now.
Tucker Carlson.
There's just so much barking and noise and yelling. Our role is to take 3 steps back and discern what really matters.
Sean Hannity.
The most important thing that we do, we are looking out for the forgotten men and women in this country.
Laura Ingraham.
They're going to get a straight shooter, no holds barred. I'm not going to cut people slack.
Fox is the one place where dissent is allowed.
We have voices. We won't be silent.
Who controls my voice? Nobody.
Fox News Channel. Real news, real honest opinion.
When we say right on the corner and right on the price, we mean it at Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear. Up to $12,000 off 2018 F-150s. $12,000 off America's #1 selling truck. Stop the search. Call Mike Birch and 24/7 at MikeBirchFord.com.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jessup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jessup.
Women's Health Center, your hometown OBGYN group, providing exceptional obstetrical and gynecological care for women for the past 20 years. We have 3 convenient locations in Jessup, Blackshear, and Baxley. We understand that choosing your OBGYN is a personal decision and that the relationship with your doctor and the trust you build is essential. At Women's Health Center, we provide obstetrical care and guide you through the process, making sure you and your baby stay healthy. We provide the most advanced ultrasound technology with the clearest pictures ever. Annual gynecological care gives patients an opportunity to take charge of their health. Some of our services include hormone therapy, pellets, Botox, the new 3, 5, and 10-year IUDs, Nexplanon, and much more. We accept all insurance carriers, including TRICARE, Medicaid, and we accept all insured and uninsured patients. Please call our office at 912-588-1020 and visit MajorMD.com for more information about Women's Health Center. That's MAGERMD.com.
When we say right on the corner and right on the price, we mean it at Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear. Up to $12,000 off 2018 F-150s. $12,000 off America's #1 selling truck. Stop the search. Call Mike Birch and 24/7 at MikeBirchFord.com.
At 7:58, time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show on WIFO, brought to you by Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear, Murphy Builder Supply, and Women's Health Center. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Jonathan. This morning we've got in the studios with us Miss Terry Thomas. She's going to talk about the Georgia Yellow Dot program. This was presented to the county commissioners a couple of months ago, I do believe, that they approved it. And a lot of people don't know what the Yellow Dot program is. So, Terry, just first of all, tell us what this Yellow Dot program is all about.
Okay, the Yellow Dot program, Georgia's Yellow Dot program is a free program, and it offers information, provides information to first responders about an individual's health issues, medical conditions, medication, medical allergies, things of that nature that will help them, the first responders, to assist in providing care. Now, first responders, their first response is to save your life, but if you add medical information that'll help them, then it's more to your advantage. And the folders that we have information. First of all, the program is funded by the Governor's Office of Highway Safety, Georgia Department of Public Health, and the Division of Aging Services. And the program itself is geared toward adults 55 and older and medically fragile individuals, medically at risk or disabled individuals. And the envelope itself, it contains general information about the program and information that an individual fills out. They complete this form. Now, this form doesn't go anywhere but in this envelope. And the envelope goes in your glove box. And the dot, hence the title, yellow dot, there's a dot that you place on your windshield on the driver's rear window where the first responders would see that. And when they see that, they'll go in your glove box and find your emergency information form. And this form contains a list of all your medication, even vitamins. On the reverse, it has vital information, your personal information, your medical history, which lists your medical conditions and allergies, because a lot of time first responders, they use latex gloves, and a lot of people are allergic to that. Well, on this form, that's the first thing listed, latex. So it would be important to have this information. And also very vital is providing your name and the date that you complete this, so that we know that the first responders would know that this information is current. And it says place your most recent photo on here. If you have 2 of these in your glove box, they need to know that this form is for you. You know, you might have a son. Your name is James, and your son is traveling with you, and his name is James Jr. Well, they need to know that this is the form that goes to that individual by way of that photo. And I wanted to try to get this word out and spread it around. The first responders in Wayne County do know about this program. They're trained to look for this, the yellow dot, and what to do in instances that you have it in your glove box. And also, Georgia, this program was first created and implemented in Connecticut in 2002. Well, Georgia has now taken on the program, and they kind of tweaked it where you can also get an envelope for your home. You can put this dot on the entryway, the window of your entryway that you most use, and attach this envelope to your refrigerator. Now, that's the only place they're going to look. They're not going to look through the home. They're not going to look in drawers or on shelves. They're going to look for the packet to be on the refrigerator. So I just want to let as many people know about the program as possible. Like I said before, it's free. The EMS, they know about the program to help, because a lot of times, if you're injured, sometimes you're unconscious, sometimes you're incoherent, you're dazed. And if they're asking you questions, you don't know, or you won't respond to the list of medication that you're on, or maybe you don't respond at all. This envelope would be most helpful to help them to help you. And
the basic question, like I said, the first responders know about it, the hospital knows about it. So where do people get this packet to fill out? Where do people 55 and over pick up the packet and the dots?
That's a good question. Thank you. Tomorrow, we'll be at Wayne Memorial Hospital at the first floor conference room from 9 to 11 on Tuesday. On Wednesday, at the same place, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. And on Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Friday morning. And after that, just keep an eye out in the newspaper, because I intend to have churches listed as distribution centers and visit each church on Saturdays, and the times and dates will be posted in the newspaper. Also, I've talked with Mr. Joe Arati at the hospital. He's also making doctors aware of it. We're posting this in their boxes, and so those that respond to me, I will leave packets at doctors' offices for them to distribute to their patients that are 55 and older, or the doctors feel would benefit from this program. And I'm reaching out to a lot of the senior programs like conservative services, I think senior care. I'm also going to visit AARP, and I think they're meeting today at 11:30, and I'm trying to reach out, and if anybody wants to volunteer to be a distribution person, by all means, give me a call.
Well, that's going to be the key to make sure all the people get this folder and get the dots. Like I said, you put this dot on your vehicle, or you put it on your home window, and then when an emergency occurs and first responders show up, they see this yellow dot, and they know to go get that packet of information, and then they can go from there, like I said. So, so it's just a matter of getting the information out. Like I said, it's been presented to the county commissioners. They were all in favor of it. So now it's now it's a matter of getting all the information out to the community. The folders out. So again, this first set is this week at the hospital.
At the hospital.
Name the dates and time again.
Tuesday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Wednesday, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. and Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Right. Okay. You mentioned the church. That'd probably be another good place to go to every church.
Churches, I'm going to try to get there.
Pastors can distribute it. They know who are their elderly parishioners, so they can get the information out. Yeah, but like I said, when you get this packet, like I said, I guess it's important to fill it out and get all the pertinent information on the sheet, right? Sounds like a great program. Like I said, this is a statewide program, right?
Yes,
as
it
you
is.
mentioned,
Yes, it is.
And it's funded by the state. Like I said, it's funded by the Georgia Department of Human Services, Division of Aging Services, Georgia Department of Public Health, and the Governor's Office of Highway Safety. So, again, it's a free program. You just got to go by and pick up the packet, fill it out, and put this yellow dot on your vehicle and on your
home window.
Okay, so how's the response been so far? Like I said, you presented this a couple months ago. So
it's been positive. And
so the emergency management agency here knows about it. They're on board.
Yes.
The hospital's on board, as you mentioned.
Yes, they are.
Who else needs to get on board?
Well, that's about it. People. The community needs to get on board. I mean, it doesn't do us any good to hear about the information and don't come out and get it.
So if somebody wants to get in touch with you, you can get them.
They can call me, too.
What's the number?
912-427-3179.
And it's called the Yellow Dot Program.
Yellow Dot Program.
And it's all based on getting the medical information in this packet and having the sticker on your car window or on your home window.
And like I say, it's a lot of personal information, but it doesn't go anywhere other than in your glove box and to the first responder. And then the first responder would in turn, once they reach the hospital, let the hospital know how to, what your medical history is.
Okay.
And that's pretty good.
Hopefully the word will spread, and hopefully we'll see more and more of these yellow dots on car windows and doors. And I said, so again, run down the schedule this week at the hospital.
Wayne Memorial Hospital, first floor conference room, Tuesday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., Wednesday, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., and on Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Okay, so that'll be a good start, and then
and keep an eye out on the paper. Press Sentinel will have a list of the churches that we plan to visit. And if anyone wants to volunteer to also be a representative, they can give me a call, and I have a box waiting for them.
How'd you get involved in this program? How did this program come to you?
I was invited to a training program at St. Paul Episcopal Church. D. Schaefer's had a meeting there, and Elizabeth Head from the state came down to offer the training. I just went to, part of the come see crowd. And the more Miss Head spoke, the more interested I became that it's a good program. And a lot of times, in my own situation, I passed out in the store. They didn't know my medical history, and I wasn't able to give it to them because I was out. and I got to the hospital. They were talking to me, but I didn't understand what they were saying. So, I mean, it's good information.
I said it's all about saving lives. So I said it's called the Georgia's Yellow Dot Program. And again, we encourage elderly citizens to pick up this brochure and get the yellow dot, put it on their vehicle, put it in their home, and
come out to the hospital.
In case of an emergency, first responders will be able to see it and have the information and be able to serve you better and hopefully save your life.
They will.
Sounds right, Terry. I appreciate you coming in. Anything else you want to say?
Thank you. No.
You want to talk about the county commissioner's situation?
Oh, no. That is not my ball game. My ball game is Yellow Dot Program.
There you go. I'm just joking.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
We'll
Thank
take
you
a break, and we'll be back with more of the Butch and Bob Show after this.
Our customers comes first at First Franklin Financial. It's not just a slogan, it's the way we do business. Since 1941, we've been helping our friends and neighbors in the Southeast with their financial needs. We offer personal loans, bill consolidation loans, and more. So stop by our office today. We're conveniently located at 1074 North Macon Street, or give us a call at 912-427-4237. You can also start your application online at www.1ffc.com. All loan terms and applicable APR depends on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Saturday, June 29th, Wild Adventures Theme Park in Valdosta, Georgia presents 2019 Grammy Award winner Lauren Daigle live in concert. It's the Wild Adventures All-Star Concert Series featuring Lauren Daigle live in concert Saturday, June 29th. You say I am strong. Concert admission is included with your park admission or season pass. I will trust. Get your tickets for Lauren Daigle live in concert Saturday, June 29th at wildadventures.com.
Let's talk about one of your most important possessions, your smile. I'm Dr. Tad Jackson of Midway Family Dental. If you're not smiling as much as you'd like, a visit to Midway Family Dental may be all you need to start smiling again. If you've thought about dentures but were afraid of the price, we can help. We offer same-day dentures at a very low price that will have you smiling again in no time. Please call Midway Family Dental today at 912-880-2288. Once again, that number, 912-880-2288.
It's a red-hot Clear the Lot event at Woody Folsom Nissan Vidalia. Get the new 18 you want while the getting's good. After this year's incentives at Woody's discounts, save up to $7,000 off MSRP on 18 Pathfinders. Always wanted a Maxima? Here's your shot. Up to $7,450 off MSRP right here, right now. Hurry, very limited supply. Stunning 18 Kicks SV, they're clearing out as low as $17,489. Hey, Kicks gets up to 36 mpg, seats 5, and is comfortable on city streets or country roads. 18 Titan XD Crew SL 4x4 diesel. $13,000 off MSRP. Comes with a 5-year, 100,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty.
We'll see to it that you go home happy.
Get in here for the home of the sweet deal. Woody Folsom Nissan. On both sides of First Street, Vidalia. Summer Street Supply. See you for details.
See me, Keith B, or any of the Nissan guys here at Woody Folsom Nissan Vidalia. Talk to us.
8:12 on this Monday morning, 24th day of June. Butch and Bob Show brought to you by Mike Birch, Ford and Blackshear Women's Health Center and Murphy Builder Supply. Anything else going on? So a big crowd for the T.Y. McGill camp.
Hundreds of kids out there having a great time. Like I said, a lot of the high school coaches helped out. A lot of the high school players were there. So good to see T.Y. Like I said, remember the L.A. Chargers. They're in Jacksonville this year, so it'd be fun to see them down there after the ball game in the locker room. So, but it was a good camp. Very successful last year, very successful this year. A lot of kids enjoyed it. So, hot day, big day.
You know, I imagine. We're getting very close, though, to NFL preseason.
All right. I said football season is about 60 days away, about 2 months away from the start of college and pro football. Be here before you know it. So, big week this week. A lot going on this week, though. We got the Scriven Celebration Friday and Saturday. Again, I want to remind everybody about that. This is a 2-day festival. This Friday, they're going to have the Gospel Sing Friday night, getting underway at 7. Festivity gets underway at 6 Friday night. And they got vendors on hand, so come hungry. The Heartfelt Quartet will perform at 7. Then Saturday, it's a full day of events, June 29th. The festival gets underway that morning at 11. Wayne County Cruiser Car Show starts from 10 to 3 after the show. They got the burnout competition immediately following. Then Gina's Gems will perform at 5 p.m. Saturday. Corky Sykes Karate at 6, and then 7 o'clock, Second Chance Band will take the stage and perform all the way up into the fireworks. They got the Bound Sizes Rock Wall inflatable slides, 40 some odd vendors on hand with food, but the fireworks set for June 29th, this Friday, and Saturday, the Independence Day celebration in Scriven, Georgia. Also taking place this week, Thursday's the big night at the Pine Forest Country Club as the Chamber of Commerce has their annual Legacy Dinner. They've got the past president's reception at 6, then the Legacy Dinner gets underway at 7, and they give out several awards every year, and they'll be handing out those awards as well. And all that taking place Thursday night at the Chamber of Commerce. Again, the awards that they hand out will be Business Leader of the Year, Small Business of the Year, the Excellence in Agriculture Award, and the James Harbor Distinguished Service Award. And those 4 awards will be handed out on Thursday night at the Pine Forest Country Club. We'll be on hand, have the full report for you on Friday morning. So, busy week this week. Again, state playoffs get underway beginning tomorrow. 8 teams in state action this week, Jonathan. So 5 girls softball teams, 3 boys baseball teams, all hoping to win a state championship. The girls 17 under event being hosted right here by the Wayne County Recreation Departments will be on hand tomorrow night, 6:30 for the first game against Lanier County. If they win, they play Wednesday at 10 a.m., and they've got to win 2 games Wednesday. Championship game set for Thursday. Hopefully 4 games. All wins in a state championship.
All right, so we start tomorrow night at 6:20.
6:20, and the Braves are rolling, as you mentioned, taking on the Cubs this week. College baseball World Series, looking forward to that tonight. Michigan and Vanderbilt, best 2 out of 3. First game tonight, game 2 tomorrow, game 3 if needed on Wednesday.
And I got one thing to say.
What's that?
Go Commodores.
The Commodores, it ain't the Commodores. You just keep on digging and digging it, don't you?
Let's take a break.
Send your calls and emails to Jonathan.
Let's take a break at 8:16. Good morning from the big dog.
The 2019 Ram, sporting that super new body style. This month only, up to 20% off MSRP. That's on 19 Bighorn and Tradesman 1500s. That's your money before Woody talks. Yes, 20% off MSRP on Motor Trend's Truck of the Year. But you say you want a kickin' deal on a heavy-duty model? Can do. How's about 0% for 72 months on 18 heavy-duty 2500 and 3500s? Power for the long haul. That'll tickle your pickle.
The hits just keep on coming at Woody Folsom Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Baxley. Nearly every new and used vehicle we sell comes with a free lifetime powertrain warranty. Talk to me, Mike B, or any of the Ram team. This is Woody, and we'll give you a deal sweeter than nanner pudding.
We've got 0% all over the place. Come get you some during Bigger Things sales events. On now at Woody Folsom Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Baxley. We're flat out dealing. Some restrictions apply. See details.
Better get to Baxley, where Rams cost less.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jessup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jessup.
Women's Health Center, your hometown OBGYN group, providing exceptional obstetrical and gynecological care for women for the past 20 years. We have 3 convenient locations in Jessup, Blackshear, and Baxley. We understand that choosing your OBGYN is a personal decision and that the relationship with your doctor and the trust you build is essential. At Women's Health Center, we provide obstetrical care and guide you through the process, making sure you and your baby stay healthy. We provide the most advanced ultrasound technology with the clearest pictures ever. Annual gynecological care gives patients an opportunity to take charge of their health. Some of our services include hormone therapy, pellets, Botox, the new 3, 5, and 10-year IUDs, Nexplanon, and much more. We accept all insurance carriers, including TRICARE, Medicaid, and we accept all insured and uninsured patients. Please call our office at 912-588-1020 and visit majormd.com for more information about Women's Health Center. That's MAGERMD.com.
8:19 here on this Monday morning. Butch and Bob Show on WIFO-FM. What else you got there, Bob?
Well, just another event taking place this week. I want to remind people of the City of Jessup dedicating that Bobby Townsend Connector this Friday at 10 a.m. Public invited to come on out. I saw Mrs. Townsend this Saturday at the Farmers Market. It says the family's excited and will be on hand for this event. Again, the public invited to come. City of Jessup planning to dedicate a street in honor of former City Commissioner Bobby Townsend. The new road, which connects the Highway 169 overpass to Cherry Street from Pine Street to Cherry Street, will be named in honor of Commissioner Townsend. Council will dedicate the new connector this Friday, June 28th at 10 a.m. That's the time of the dedication ceremony, but everybody's invited to come on out for that event.
That's right there by the Jessup Tractor and the pool place, correct, between Cherry and
it's all the way down Cherry Street, past Corky Sykes Karate Place and all that. Before it goes all the way down before you turn right to get on the Highway 169 connector. So it's the stretch from, like I said, from Pine Street to Cherry Street, all the way down there. So, that'll be dedicated this Friday, June 28th.
What time?
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Okay.
10 a.m. Friday morning.
All right, so if you can get down there in that general vicinity, you'll find it over by the tractor place and the golf cart and everything. It's in that area. All right, 8:20 here on this Monday morning, and the Yellow Dot program. That sounds like a really good idea. That
it's just a matter of getting the information out, getting the proper people to fill out the forms and put the sticker in their window and on their car. So, like I said, the emergency responders all know about it. The hospital knows about it. It's just a matter of getting the public to get the information out.
Okay, and I know we've covered that, but where do you get your packet for this?
She just told you at the hospital.
I know it. I'm just repeating this for people.
She didn't leave the date.
But the hospital
it's this week. Starts tomorrow at the hospital.
All right. Well, that's good because that's a nice looking packet there. So it has information for all your medical stuff, and you put that in your car and your front door.
House, right?
Yeah, where you'd be likely to come in, and that way they have, if like you're allergic to penicillin or you have other issues, you're on medications, then they know what to give you so that it doesn't interact inappropriately. I'm sure that will do a lot to help a lot of people because you never know when you would need something like that. All right, at 8:21, let's take a break here, and we'll come back with more of the world-famous Butch and Bob Show on this Monday morning. It is the first day of the week, the 24th day of June. Good morning from the Big Dog WIFO.
You've just got to do it. Go to Just Getting By Thrift Store and check out the incredible bargains that is. It's like a flea market under one roof. Almost everything you need is there. Clothes, furniture, mattresses, decorative items, housewares, appliances, toys, specialty items, antiques, tools, stuff for pets, DVDs, and much more. It's an adventure in shopping at Just Getting By Thrift Store, located in the old Traymar building at 4133 Savannah Highway, a half mile past the Jessup Drive-In. Just Getting By Thrift Store. Lowest prices guaranteed.
And then along came Walker Jones.
Right now, the all-new Walker Jones GMC. Huge savings on professional grade. 15% off select new Terrain. 14% off on select Acadias. Take 7% off on a 2019 Yukon or Yukon XL. How about a new 2018 Canyon? 13% off. Or a new 18 Sierra HD at 9% off. Take advantage of the GMC loyalty program and score up to an additional 5% on select vehicles. Walker Jones Memorial Drive in Waycross. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details. N63019.
Okay, at 8:22, as we put a lid on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show this Monday morning. Of course, Scriven Independence Day celebration coming up this Friday and Saturday. Have the gospel sing is at 7 o'clock, correct? 6 p.m.
All right, 6 p.m. They'll start the celebration Friday. Got vendors down there and go down and get something to eat and walk around. But the gospel sing gets underway at 7 p.m. Friday night. Heartfelt Quartet.
All right, then they have the car show on Saturday, 10 until 3. The actual festivities themselves start at 11 a.m. and run all the way until the fireworks after the Second Chance Band, which will probably be around 9:30 this time of year. So you will have a great day on the 29th, and the 28th is this coming weekend for Scriven's fireworks celebration.
Fireworks is Saturday night. Can't wait.
Looking forward to
fireworks show.
Yeah, don't miss all the excitement in Scriven. Always a great time for everybody. Got the rock wall, the bounce houses, the vendors, and everything else going on all day in Scriven. And they've learned from made some adjustments from last year from the festival, and things are looking good for this year. I'm waiting for the snow event again. That was a big thing in the winter. Maybe they could
still months away from that.
They've done Scriven. They should do Independence Day. Then they could do Christmas in July.
It's hard to believe it's already 4th of July, but don't push Christmas. The year's already flying by.
I know 2019 is just right on by. All right, anything else we need to cover this morning, Bob?
Just a busy week in court. Like I said, they got that immunity hearing starting this afternoon. We'll have all the details tomorrow. Got a jury to be selected. The case is supposed to start Wednesday, so we'll see if that plays out. Sometimes they change that. Sometimes they pick a jury, then they plead. So we'll follow all the court proceedings this week at Wayne County Superior Court. But if you see all the cars down there, that's what's going on. Jury selection gets underway this morning at 9:30 at the courthouse.
All right, you'll have more information on that tomorrow morning's newscast. Yeah. All right, that is it for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show on WIFO, brought to you by Murphy Builder Supply, Mike Birch Ford in Blankshire, and the Women's Health Center. Good morning from WIFO at 8:24. Let's get an update from Fox News Radio.